Good evening, everybody. Those are 5 battery modules that come with Tesla Model S. They came, the whole battery pack is about 100 kilowatts battery. It's composed of 5 modules that are located at the base of the car. They are aligned horizontally. This will be the front of the car, and that will be the back of the car. Each module has 2 terminals, just like this one and this one. This one is covered, and between the terminals there are some aluminum connections that connect the whole 5 modules in series. So 22S, each module is 22S 72P. So each is about 20 kilowatt. All of them is about 100 kilowatts. Nominal voltage of the whole pack is 440 volts, and I think for each pack it's 82 volts for each pack. Let's check it. So, and the car, all the cells are all the modules are connected together. For me, I've bonded some wires on these metal strips. You know how to solder on aluminum. There are certain methods to do that. You use some oil to scratch the aluminum oxide, and you can solder. Then all of them is connected to the main bus bar. Each module have 2 main bus bars, the positive and the negative. Then all of them are connected in series, and then they are connected to this one, which I want to show you in this video. You know, for high voltage batteries that come from EVs, the main issue is that the inverters require specific kind of protocol to operate. Inverters like Goodway, Solis, or whatever, any high voltage system requires a BMS protocol to operate. But people have found their own solutions. Some people are using the Orion BMS, which is a high series BMS. They connect it to these cells, and they create some, I can't work with one hand, they create some CAN protocol between the Orion BMS and these modules to the inverter to make it operate normally. Or some of them are using battery emulators to fake a specific CAN protocol to the inverter to tell it that it's connected to a brand specific battery and it will operate. I found another solution. There is no communication between these batteries and this inverter at all, and it's working normally. This is the Deye High Voltage inverter. It comes from 5 to 25 kilowatts capacity. It has a nominal battery voltage of 160 to 700 volts, and the battery type, as I mentioned on the label, is lithium ion. But you know, lithium ion requires a specific kind of protocol to operate. When you come to the settings of this inverter, when you come to the battery settings, you can find battery voltage, which is using a specific voltage of the batteries without any communication. In the next page, you can set, third page, you can set your own values. The float voltage, which is the charging voltage, the shutdown, which is the lower limit of the voltage, and the low battery restart voltage. And when you do that without any communication, as you can see, all the batteries are connected in series, and I have positive and negative that come with these MC4s connected to the battery positive and battery negative terminals of the inverter. And it's a 3-phase inverter, so I have an N and 3 L's, L1, L2, L3. I believe it's also available in split phase, and for the US market I don't think it's available in a single phase. I'm using a single phase now, supports asymmetrical phase output. So let's try it. I'll try to run my vacuum cleaner on it and see if it's work. It's connected to this. I've tested it and it works fine, just on battery voltages. And in the future I'm planning to connect a BMS to these cells just for balancing. I will balance them individually, each module will be balanced by itself to reduce the cost. Of course, there is the original Tesla BMUs, they are capable of balancing, but they require another emulator to work. It's a pretty mess out here because I've been working with these batteries. And the vacuum cleaner works. Good luck.